chilly out tonight. It's not quite all the way dark, but it's getting there, so I don't know how good the lighting is on these GoPros. Via that last video that I tried to kind of talk in, wasn't that good. Oh man, there's some cobwebs up ahead. Wonder what's happening. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Thinking I should probably get over. Ooh, all the fog right there. Boom. So I'm on my way back from the garage, and I'm sure you guys can notice that something is missing. Anyways, yeah, something is missing from this frame, which, you know, we would normally see, and that is my speedometer. I relocated it to right there. Did a speedometer or a gauge relocation. What is crapping in meow? Oh shit, we got a car accident? What are they having people do? What's happening? They redirecting people? The hell just happened? He like stopped all traffic to make one car go over to the right. Weird. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, did a speedometer or gauge relocation to the left side using a $17 Autometer gauge bracket with shock resistance. And I bought the Joker Machine top clamp, which has a spot for the stock indicators, so I still get my signals, I still get my high beams, all the indicators right there still, so just something I kind of preferred. To be totally honest, I actually wanted to keep the gauge center mounted, but every kit that was available out there, actually not every kit, there was like 2 kits. One of those kits was a Roland Sands, which was like $250, basically laid it down a lot more flat. And in order to keep your indicator lights, all these, you had to also buy their little LED bracket, which was like another 50-60 bucks. So overall, that would have cost me about $300 to change up the gauge had I gone the Roland Sands route. This route, that little Autometer gauge clamp cost me $17 with free shipping, and the Joker Machine top clamp cost me like 60 bucks. So we're at under a hundo, and it kind of cleans up the profile of the bike a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It makes it a little more, I don't have a unicorn horn here anymore, because that thing came up to seriously like right there. It's crazy. So yeah, coming back from the garage and doing that, I did record a how-to video. I'm kind of doing it a little differently this time around though, because in previous how-to videos I've noticed the audio is a little like low, and trying to go through and equalize all of it with the various different cuts and edits tends to take a little bit. So what I did this time around is I got all of the footage, and I'm going to talk over it, basically record the voice audio separately on a different microphone system, so that it comes out much clearer and you guys can hear like the nice warmth of my voice as I do the walkthrough. So I don't know why I sound like I'm speaking as a Native American. It is what it is. Oh shit, dude, they just lost some shit in the middle of the road. That's dangerous. That box and that trash. Crazy. I will say, not having the gauge there anymore kind of does have me questioning if I should go with a different set of bars. I was just talking to this one guy who has a Sportster from '95. Crazy, like the amount of stuff that he's done to it. Everything on that thing is super custom, which is awesome. I mean, he's had that thing for, hell, 20 years, you know? It's awesome to see a Sportster from '95 still up and going. Man, I should have taken a picture of it. I'm sure I'll see him later on. Yeah, he had a ton of stuff done to that thing. He had like the web of the spine drilled out, and he ran the wiring, like basically the huge like part of the wiring harness, straight up the middle of the back of the tank, right along the spine. Freaking awesome. Like, he cut up the wiring, like just installed some like oil coolers, and man, like custom pegs on the back, so like whenever he's riding he can basically like lay down. He went from Z-bars to clip-ons, which whenever I asked him, you know, how he liked that, he was actually pretty fond of it, because he said that he would ride like tucked down anyways, even when he had the Z-bars, that he would basically like hold one up and be like way down here. And so clip-ons worked pretty well for him. The bike looked good. I don't know, I don't feel like it'd be comfortable with clip-ons. They're so much further down because they connect to the forks, man. They'd be like way the hell down here. Maybe I don't know, maybe some drag bars, man, like they just go kind of straight, like at least they come out of this, you know what I'm saying? We'll see, I'll do some research, but yeah. I mean, at the moment the tank is almost level with the bars, so it does kind of have that profile. I don't know, I need to stop it. Stop with the mod bug. I do one thing, I feel like I have to do another thing. That shit right there, that hiccup, it's kind of like when I'm barely on the throttle, like kind of in between gears. It's weird. Whatever it is, I need to put the FP3 back on, do that auto tune, basically, so it learns. Don't you do it, guy. What the hell is with drivers tonight, yo? Guys like going into the middle lane, almost hitting that guy. I'm surprised that dude didn't even put on brakes. It's because he's not paying attention either. What do I say at the end of every episode? Ride safe, stay vigilant. You always gotta be watching out, man, for a bunch of stupids. Man, the tops of my legs are pretty damn cold. Looking forward to getting home and changing into some pajamas. I don't know, what do you guys think about the speedo being mounted on the side? I think I'm so used to seeing it and being able to look down and seeing like what my mileage is, or if the gas light's on, and it's kind of weird it not being in the middle, like having to kind of peek over to see it. I think I might have to like loosen it up a little bit and angle it, you know, so I can kind of see a little bit more of it. If there was like a way to make it stick out a little more, that'd be cool. Ooh, my legs are cold. And insta-fog. God, that's the second time I've shifted into neutral today. It's weird, I never do that. I'm frozen. I'm frozening. Well, I mean, I guess with the speedo relocated to the side, it gives you guys like a better field of view, right? More unobstructed, more view of the road. Yeah, that's totally why I did it, you know, I'm trying to give you guys a better view of the road. Not because of, you know, the aesthetics of the bike or anything. I'm totally thinking of you guys. In which case you respond, "Oh, how thoughtful, Blockhead. Thank you." You know what? You're welcome, guys. You're so welcome. Yeah, bro. What up? Ooh, chilly, chilly, chilly. What is that guy driving? Like a three-wheeler? Alright, guys, it's kind of been a short one. Until next time, y'all ride safe, stay vigilant, and I will see y'all later. Deuces.